But luckily enough, because she's on the ball and Kaz is never late for anything, already waiting and raring to go is Kaz Macklin from the Chamber of Commerce. So let's bring Kaz in on the show, shall we? Oh, Kaz, can you hear me?
Hi there, morning everybody.
Hello.
Hey Kaz, how are you?
Morning, yes, can you hear me?
Have you got the lights on?
Hi there, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us, Kaz?
Yes, absolutely excellent. How are you two guys?
Really well. How are you?
Excellent. Wasn't Nicola spectacular? Really good.
Brilliant.
Nicola was absolutely lovely, and it's so important right now to spread the message about charities. You was telling me, Kaz, they're one of your featured charities, aren't they, at the Commerce?
Sorry, you're breaking up on me. What a bum.
Oh, sorry, Kaz. I was just saying that
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Aren't Demelza one of your featured charities at the Chamber at the moment?
Absolutely, they are. Yes, they are a registered charity for this year, 2020, 2021. We're absolutely delighted to be supporting them. And didn't Nicola do well?
Yeah,
really good.
Yeah, she's lovely, and hopefully more people are going to jump on board the 2.6 challenge. Have you got any ideas, Kaz, for a 2.6 challenge?
Oh gosh, have I got any ideas for a 2.6 challenge? Well, unfortunately, guys, I'm a little bit of a vintage model. And in terms of challenges, they're probably going to be a little bit sedentary for me. But I tell you what, I'm very supportive of everybody else's attempts.
That's fair enough. All people need is that support, Kaz. So let me just quickly ask you a little bit about what's happening at the moment at the Kent Invicta Chamber of Commerce. You kicked off a bit of a big project, haven't you, to help local businesses? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We sincerely hope that all your listeners are safe and well. And we sincerely hope and send good wishes for their continued good health, which I think in these current times is the most important thing, staying healthy. Along with that, one of the complimentary things that the Chamber are offering via the Kent and Medway Growth Hub is the COVID-19 business support line. And a quick shout out, if I may, for the phone number. It's 03333 602 300, which I'll send in to you guys a little bit later. It's supported most importantly by Kent County Council and other local authorities. And you know what, guys? Unbelievably, we've had 4,500 calls from Kent-based businesses. We've dealt with 1,500 one-to-one business callbacks from our elite cohort of business advisors, and the helpline is open to all. How about that?
That's wicked. That's superb, Kaz. And it's great to see you guys doing so much to help businesses. There's loads of calls there. Do you have any sort of success stories so far?
Oh gosh, lots and lots of blue sky moments. If I could just give a quick shout out for the Chamber webinars. They're going to be going live on Tuesday morning and Thursday afternoon. So they might just be something that people might want to log into, and you can access them through the Kent Invicta Chamber website, which is www.kentinvictachamber.co.uk, which again I'll send on to you, and perhaps you can put out to all your wonderful listeners. In terms of blue sky stories, I'm sure you guys are fundamental in that success as well, because you guys have done very well in trying to support small businesses. But in North Kent, which is the area that I look after, we've had some fantastic blue sky moments. One of them, a chamber member, is Copper Rivet Distillery, who are working with fellow chamber members, Neems. And then now, instead of distilling gin, which ordinarily is superb, they're now distilling hand sanitizer. So they're utilising their technology and their resources. And the founder of that is Bob Russell. So a very, very large shout out for the great work that he's doing in supplying frontline workers and NHS. On a smaller scale, we've got some other really touching stories. We have a member called Kite Packaging, locally in Sittingbourne, and they're making hand masks along with Luke Granger Photography. They're not able to get out with their drones and photograph. So in a very small way, they're contributing to the NHS effort by making face masks. Again, an absolutely wonderful illustration spirit and philanthropy, don't you think?
It's incredible what businesses are out there doing. And as you say, we feel very, very lucky to be contributing to just some local businesses with your local dot delivery. So thank you for pointing that out and recognising that. It obviously means a lot to us. And obviously, we're so happy to be spoken about in the same breath of those other businesses that you've sort of mentioned as well, who are doing amazing things right now in our local community. So guys, please collaborate, please keep it up, because we need you guys spearheading these movements to help our local businesses and to help local people as well. Kaz, I think there's a little echo on the line, so I just want to quickly ask you one more question, because technical difficulties are getting in the way of us a little bit. I just want to quickly ask, what else are the Kent Invicta Chamber of Commerce doing to help local businesses, and where can people find out more information about that?
Absolutely. I'll move to a different room. Sorry, I've got you on two screens.
Right, oh, I think that might be why.
Indeed. One of the things that we're very mindful about is to be absolutely extraordinarily diplomatic. And this is why we've employed professional business advisors. So when people ring the COVID-19 hotline, initially we go through with a call handler who kind of triages that and puts you guys through to a professional business advisor. Now, these guys are very empathetic. They've been doing it a long time. And we have to remember that when we're dealing with local businesses, we're dealing with people's dreams. Very often people have turned hobbies into small businesses, making them a reality. So it requires a great deal of diplomacy, not just with business acumen, business sense, business signposting, but to actually get the right tone. And I think at the moment we have to be very careful because people are very critical out there. So in terms of empathy and advice, I mean, we're not here to give individual one-to-one advice today because that would take too long. But generically, the Kent and Medway Growth Hub, as I say, supported by Kent County Council and local authorities, is open to all, not just chamber members, but it's open to all Kent businesses. And this is a unique phenomenon, a bit like what you guys are doing. You were agile, you were reactive, you got onto it quickly to try and help small businesses. And obviously when the bounce back happens, hopefully you guys at Digital Beans will be in a good position to move forward. And we hope that our local businesses too will be in a good position with the advice that they've had from the Kent and Medway Growth Hub. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, it's all about trying to spot that light at the end of the tunnel, isn't it, Kaz, and finding the best way to get there. Through being proactive as well with your business, and obviously like what you guys are doing is brilliant, helping those businesses, and it's great that you're recognizing what other people are doing as well. I think that's really, really important. So where can people find out about Kent Invicta Chamber of Commerce membership, and one more time, can you give a shout out to that COVID business support hotline as well, please?
That's really kind of you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. The phone number, everyone, is 0333 602 300. The website address is www.kentandmedwaygrowthhub.org.uk. The line is open from 8:30 in the morning through till 5 p.m. As I say, we're very, very good at picking up the calls. if you're unable to get through, do please keep trying, because we have a mechanism. We've invested in technology to allow us to identify those non-answered calls. And I'm very lucky to be working for an organisation that have invested money to ensure that I can work safely, that I'm protected, and that I'm not exposed to this awful virus. A little bit earlier on, you guys alluded to maybe some people's non-compliance. And like you, I think we had a chat off record yesterday, didn't we, Ben, about how worrying this was. But, you know, stay home, stay safe, follow the government regulations, and Kent Invicta Chamber via the Kent and Medway Growth Hub is here to help you should you need it.
Do you know, we're all talking about good new ideas, and we spoke a bit earlier on about content creation. Jack, I'm thinking that like once a week we should get Kaz on to give us a tour of our house and to talk about a good news story. I think that worked perfectly.
Let's do it. You're up for it, Kaz.
Oh, Kaz, you up for that?
Sorry, guys, you're breaking up on me.
That's no good.
Forgive me, I wasn't able to catch that. I think we've got some technical feedback and gremlins on the line. Notwithstanding it, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to be engaged with this and to talk to your listeners. How many listeners do you think you're going to be having today?
In the millions, Kaz. The sky's the limit. In the millions.
Can we see? Is it visible?
Optimism.
Optimism. Kaz, you are breaking up now, Kaz, so we're going to love you and leave you. Thank you.
Wish all your listeners.
Oh, sorry, Kaz, I was going to say you are breaking up now, so
Okay,
thank you so much for coming on. You've been brilliant, and the Kent Invicta Chamber of Commerce doing amazing things. One more time, that COVID business support hotline, 0333 602300. Please do go and ring that number if you're looking for support or you're looking for some help with your business.